Hello, Joyce Steck here, the Healing Jedi Master, empowering the force within you. Oh, yes, this is the Yora gem you want to see today. This is Royal Gem Emerald. It's just so peaceful, just so quiet, almost like you just sit and hang out with Royal Gem Emerald. Emerald has so many qualities to it, so many features, so many things this vibration does. So let's just honor it and take in the vibration. Because as you know, well, you might not know, in Royal Gems, what I do, what we do with that is we open up the vortex so you actually walk into the realm of the Royal Gem that we're opening up for you. So you go in there and you'll get what you need from this vibration today. As every day is different. Feel free to listen to this over and over because you'll find that the difference of vibration that you get as you listen and just breathe it in. So let's breathe in this Royal Gem Emerald. Hold for the count of 7. And breathe out, releasing and letting go. Breathe in. Hold. And release. Breathe in. Hold. Release and let go everything that doesn't need to be there. And just feel and let this Royal Gem Emerald just go through your body. Feel it going through from your crown chakra all the way through your body. Just filling yourself up with this beautiful divine energy of divine love. Bringing love into your heart and letting your heart expand larger and larger and larger, the energy from that through your entire body. Loving yourself, loving your body, loving your inner self. Letting that love heal you, heal your wounds. And just let the love shine through, because I'm telling you, divine love does heal all things. Royal Gem Emerald, Protector Emerald, Gem of Resurrection. I invite healing and love into my heart. Sacred inner harmony is the source of my transformation now. I am on my true path. Royal Gem Emerald will bring in that understanding of being, capital B-E-I-N-G. You're a human being. What does that mean? Being, not doing. Most of us are human doings, not human beings. And for a lot of you to understand what being is all about, like, if I be, I won't do anything. When you're being who you are, when you're doing what you do, when you're doing it the way that you do it, you are being. Doesn't mean you don't do anything. When you're being, things come to you. You will have plenty to do, trust me. But you're not going out trying to make things happen. You're not pushing to bring things to you. You are allowing yourself to be the magnet, to allow things to come to you. And they come to you because you have this unbelievable love in your heart, which is radiating. The heart radiates. The energy from the heart radiates up to 10 times more than can radiate from your brain. So use your heart to engage. Royal Gem Emerald is about transformation and enlightenment. It brings joy. When your heart is full of love, you have joy, and it brings joy into your heart. It stimulates the high heart. That's the connection to the divine through the heart. Divine love is a lot different than unconditional love. Unconditional love is great. Divine love is a step more than, it's unconditional love mixed with a love that if you've never felt it before, I suggest you go for it. Divine love. This will activate your heart chakra. Now, the heart chakra goes, I want to open up my heart. Remember, when you open up your heart, you open it up to all emotions, because it is the emotional center. And it doesn't need to be fear about opening up. It just needs to be understanding. Emotions have a purpose. If they didn't have a purpose, we wouldn't have them. So it's not to take the ride on them and being without knowledge of what emotions are for. It's here to understand why these emotions are even put in humans. They have a real good purpose, otherwise they wouldn't be there. And it's just as important to understand joy as it is to understand sorrow. You don't get one without the other, gang. We're opening up your heart. That means that you want the whole enchilada, because each one of these emotions serves a purpose. Physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And that's a study in itself. That's a study of a human being. My belief is that we are spiritual beings here to figure out how to be human. And most of us don't even want to do that lesson. We're not spiritual. We're not human beings trying to be spiritual. We really are spiritual beings trying to figure out this whole human existence. And it's a trip, man. It's not for everybody, right? So let this royal gem emerald come into your heart, allowing you to follow the true path of your heart. It will also work on the physical heart. If you've been doing these every day, when we had royal gem green tourmaline, I told you how that has an electromagnetic to it, which affects the physical heart. But so does emerald. Royal gem emerald does not have an electrical charge, but it is stimulating to the physical heart, but also the emotional, mental, and spiritual heart, the love center, the understanding of our own emotions, the understanding of why they are there. And if you're someone who's like a real fire person, like really fiery, or you have a lot of heat inside your body, bring in emerald. All you have to do is like think about these, okay? They're in your field. Once you listen to this, trust me, they're in your field. And they will pop out when necessary. You don't even have to think about it. You can even go like, oh, what was that thing I listened to quench my fire? And it'll come in. Because they're here to heal. To heal in a sense of bringing you what you need and quench that fire. So if you've got a high fever, I mean, you've got nothing to lose. Just think about royal gem emerald coming in and asking you to please, soothe out this fire. I got too much heat in me. And to cool yourself down internally, vibrational wise. Again, I'm not a doctor. This is not telling you not to take your whatever your doctor prescribed or whatever you are doing medically. But this is something to experience. Experience yourself. As I said, it costs you nothing to do. It costs nothing. And if it works, great. And if it doesn't, great. But bring in the energy, because it has it goes to the heart, especially if you're having a lot of anger. Anger is very red. Anger could be, if anger is used correctly, it can actually be very stimulating. You get a lot of work done when you're angry. Have you ever noticed that? There's a lot of energy in that. However, it does take a toll on our heart and on our adrenals and on our body. So if you're getting a little hot under the collar, as they say, why don't you say, oh, please, I need some help. I'm going to bring in some royal gem emerald today. And let it soothe my heart. Let it bring that love and compassion and divine love for me, because I really need some today. And help me heal whatever is causing this active memory in myself to be triggered. And bring me peace and calm and serenity so I can actually ground myself, breathe, and make a choice, the appropriate choice that I need to make for me at this given time in my life.